think we might be. All right, we're on.
Yay! Welcome, everybody. We are finally living on everywhere. We've got these cool journals. We've got this. I'm gonna go back to my cloth because I think everybody needs one of these. This is the coolest thing. Now I know you're gonna go, oh, microfiber. I have one of those that. No, look at the size first of all. That is big. That's 12 inches by about 24 inches. But here's the thing. Have you ever been in your car and had to go into the store and it was raining like today? What happens? Your glasses get all wet.
Yeah.
Then you try to put them on, and there's nothing worse than looking through glasses with water spots all over them. Because you're noticing the water spots, you're like this. Your eyes are going all crazy, and you look like you're crazy. This saved me today. I came in here and my glasses are all watered up. I grabbed this. It's nice. It's perfect. You just fold it up, put it right back into the kit. But in the summertime, if you got those kids that are in sporting events and you're out there and you're watching them, and you're like, whew, it's hot out here, just like it is in here. It's hot in here. You're 7 nights to run a sweatshop in here. She's cold. I'm hot. She has a jacket and a sweater and another jacket over there she can put on if she needs to. I already turned it down. I saw you had a 78. These are cool. And I'm going to tell you, you want these in your glove compartment because if something happens, let's say you break down the side of the road. Let's say you go through a drive-through and they did not give you napkins. And you're eating that burger trying to drive down the road. You shouldn't be doing that. You should be waiting until you get there, but you're going to do it anyway. So I'm just going to say, you're eating that burger driving down the road and that big old mustard spots all over your shirt. You're going to wish you had one of these in your glove box because you can get that out. I use the pink one this time because they come in all these wonderful colors. You wipe off your face, get out your beard, because yellow and a white beard, it stands out like a sore thumb. I'm just going to tell you now, there's no hiding it. I get mustard in this beard, people look at me like, Hunter, when was the last time you took a shower? So then you have to get off your shirt. Luckily, your cup is sweating, so you're able to get a little water on it, wipe it out, and come in. That's part of the design. It's just a little yellow spot right there. No big deal. You act cool about it. These are awesome. You need one of these. And they come in these great carry pouches. So you can zip it up and put it in your pocket, and it's not a big deal if you're going somewhere you need one there. But I would highly suggest having one of these in your glove box because if you do break down, you have to change a tire, your hands are going to get dirty. I don't care how good you are at changing a tire, your hands are going to get dirty. Now, if you're good at calling AAA and they want to sit on the side of the road for 2 hours before you get that tire changed, well, enjoy that. I've done that before too. I'm not judging. But if you're running late for work and your car breaks down, you're going to get dirty hands. This is a great way to make it clean. But we're going to be telling you the price of those in just a moment. We're finding our show sheets right now. But I will tell you, these come in a variety of colors. We've got the blue and the pink here. We also have all the other colors over there, but I didn't want to open them all up because these are just really nice.
All right,
microfiber towels. They're great for glasses. I'm going to tell you, game changer for your glasses. Even if you clean them at home and you have this here to wipe them off with, it keeps them scratching the lenses. It's very soft. It's very absorbent, so it will get all that water, if you just rinse them off in the water, out. But this is a unbelievable opportunity to get these for
Look at that.
Why am I even talking about these? These should already be sold out. We have them in green. We have them in brown or purple. Green, purple, white, or gray, I call that. Blue and pink. Here's the blue and pink. Are you ready for your price? These we sold on the live shows at $9.99. Here for live stream, get out of here. $4.19. I've never even seen that price. That means that's below our cost, folks. When we go to a number that doesn't have 99, it's typically below our cost. So you need to call in and grab these right now. $4.19. Now you might be going, oh, I see those at that home improvement store, that depot. Well, you don't see these because I looked at them the other day. The ones that are this size, they sell by one. It's actually at a Pet Boys store. I thought there was pets in there, but I found out it was an automobile. No, I'm just kidding. But this size, $32.45. It was $32. All right, it's $30. She said, well, his axe is $32.45. I said, oh, I think I'll leave that sitting right where it is. Yours, $4.19, ladies and gentlemen. That's Soul 101. Soul 101. Again, I apologize for getting started a little bit late, but we got a lot of fun things. It's going to be a great show, I promise you that. Soul 101 on that, $4.19. Come on in. Let me know you're here. You can write me here at live@shoplc.com, and they will tell me I got messages, but I love to hear when you join us and you come in and say hi. If you just joined us on the web, welcome. If you've never shopped with us, this is Shop LC. My name is Hunter Pelt. I haven't done a live stream in a couple weeks, but I'm glad to be here today. I'm going to do a double duty today because I love all y'all. This is coming up now. This is the coolest thing. Now, do you have
is that
teenagers?
what we're doing now?
Oh,
Right.
yeah, I guess I'm just kind of.
You just tell me what to do.
Okay,
Because everything
I like
okay.
this. Hey, I like this.
Yeah.
So,
I will follow your lead.
this is so cool. I'm going to get the other one down. We've used a lot. Okay, so all you do, you take the little pen, which I'm going to take the ones already out. It sits up here. And you write down what you need. Maybe you put this on the refrigerator. Because you know when you get ready to go to the grocery store, you're going through there and you're trying to memorize, right? Oh, I need bread. I need milk. I need ketchup. I need mustard. I need mayonnaise. And you forget hamburger buns. You got the hamburger meat. You got everything to make those hamburgers. And you get all the way home. And you're like, well, I guess we're going to have white bread and hamburgers tonight because we ain't got no hamburger buns. And I'm not going back to that grocery store.
No, I'm not going back.
If you write it down.
You go to the grocery store.
Huh?
You go to the grocery store. It's not my turn.
You forgot it, not me. You know, you write it down, you won't forget. But you also have teenagers at home. And they ran out of milk. They write milk on there. Sarah wants Oreos. Well, that sounds good right now. But she likes the vanilla kind.
Who?
The vanilla kind. You haven't had those? Have you had the Thin Mint kind? Whoo, those are a life changer. But you can write it down. And the great thing is, when you're done, you just push the button. Now, you don't want it to erase, you lock it. See, what anything you write down on that, it won't erase now. So that way your grocery list doesn't get erased. Then you come home, you put it there, boop, it's gone. Save tablet, save time. And we're doing this not one, you get a set of two. A set of two. Maybe there's one for mom and dad. Maybe this is the honey-do list. Honey, clean the bathroom. Honey, take out the trash. Honey, do this. Honey, do that. I don't know why they call it honey-do. Because honey, he don't want to do that. You know that too. We only have them in the blue and the black left, it looks like.
Oh, no, we have blue and black and blue and white.
Blue and white. We have blue and white left. So if you like the trim in blue or white, that's the only difference. The battery comes with, these are a little tablet. It's a set of two. They're fun. You write on with the pen. The pen goes right up here on the top. People always write in and say, what happens if I lose a pen? Well, you got a set of two. Get the other pen. Because you need
Does
the pen
anything else work on there, I wonder?
Oh, yeah, you can write it on your fingernail.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know that until just now. I just tested it. So say I can write Hunter.
You're a professional.
That's right. I'm a professional. Don't try this at home. But a set of two. Are you ready? How about I say $4.50 and $4.49? $9.99 for two.
What if they lose charge, Hunter?
Huh?
What if they run out of charge? How do you charge them up?
You get a new battery. It's right here. There's a little battery right there. So when the battery dies, it takes one of those little round batteries. You just put it in there. Boom, you're good to go. But it lasts forever. These last for a long time. Right here. I can pull it out. These are awesome. I'm telling you, $9.99 for two. You cannot go wrong. $4.19 for one of these. That's Soul 101. This is Soul 102 because there's two of them. Soul 102 because there's two. Take advantage of these, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. If you Ben's here. Hey, Ben, welcome. I will tell you, I love these. And you can draw on them. Like, if you like to doodle, your kids like to doodle, grandkids come over, they need practice math, you can write some math problems on here and have them do it. They'll like doing it on this because it's multicolor. So like, whoops.
Well, I think that, yeah, for kids especially, this is how you do it.
Kids, I'm a kid. Look at that. See, it goes from yellow to green to back to yellow. Woo. fun.
It's fun.
Now look, I'll show you how good I can draw. Watch this. Whoop.
Draw me something nice.
Doop, 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 doop. Look at that. A little ocean scene.
That's
I want to go to the ocean.
beautiful.
I want to go to the ocean. I was quick and I was standing up, so you know what. All right, sold 102 on those. Don't miss out. $9.99 for a set of 2. These also make great stocking stuffers. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news.
Stop it.
You have 55 days. No, you have 53 days. Today's the 26th.
Why do you talk like that? Why do you have to say things like that?
Because I'm trying to keep y'all from racking up credit card bills. Buy early. Take advantage of budget pays when we have them. Spread it out. That way you're not paying interest. Interest's a bad thing.
Yeah.
Interest's a very bad thing. And in the interest of time, we're going to go to our next item.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Oh, so we're old school. All right. I like how you're doing
You know why I like this? Because there's a little singer. Y'all might have heard of her. Her name is Dolly Parton. And they say that Dolly has about 1,000 songs she's never shown anybody. They're just songs that she wrote. And I believe it because Dolly is one talented
Do you
lady.
know what? I know a story. So she, Elvis Presley wanted to do some of her songs, and if Elvis Presley ever did one of your songs, like he bought the rights to it, and she would not sell the rights to her songs. Like that's her music. She wrote it. She's not selling the rights to it, so Elvis never recorded it.
I love that. And that's Dolly. I mean, that's what makes Dolly
That's
Dolly.
so
If you've
smart.
ever watched Many Colors, it is a great little movie. I love it. But I think it's just, the little girl who played Dolly just did such a great job. I think I could totally see Dolly being like that. Dolly, if you're out there, I love you. You can write in and say hi. I'd love to hear from you. But this is great. And I always tell people that because you know what? My sister got my mom's recipes. Now, I wanted to take them. And at the time, I was at a different network and I wasn't working crazy hours. So I was going to take and put them all in a book like this and have them printed for all the brothers, me and my other 2 brothers, and my sister to have a copy of them. She's supposed to do that, but I'll get on her at Christmas time for it. But I say do this, just cut little corners out because this is really thick paper and slide the recipe in there. Because when you look at a recipe that your mom wrote and she's no longer here and you see it in her handwriting, it just means so much. Like, I have cards, and sometimes I'll be flipping through my old set of cards that I've kept, and I'll see something that was in my mom's handwriting, and I stop and read it every single time.
Oh, I know. When I see a book, I pull out a book from my mom, and it has her writing in it. It just makes me cry.
It makes you warm and fuzzy inside, and I just love that. And you know, this is a great way to store recipes. It's a great way to give kids to write. I mean. Listen, I sound like an old timer because I know my mama used to say this to us. You children need to practice your handwriting because y'all gonna be writing like you're 3rd graders when you're in high school. Well,
Mom.
we'd all say, oh, whatever, Mom. You know, they don't even teach cursive anymore.
It's just a crying
write
shame.
down. Have them write down. Maybe Luke Combs also has tons of music, and he just wrote them down. Encourage them because a lot of times we don't know. Maybe they like to write poetry. Maybe they want to make a journal. Maybe they want to write down their secret thoughts. Maybe they want to use it as a prayer journal and write down the people they're supposed to pray for. Because to me, when you tell somebody I'm going to pray for you about that and you don't pray for them, in my book, it's kind of like a sin because you lied to them. So if I tell somebody I pray for them, I remember at night. That's why I write it down because I don't want to tell somebody, oh, I'm going to pray for you about that and not do it. Because to me, that's a big deal.
Well, that means you're going to hell.
No, I didn't say that.
I am. If you tell somebody you're going to pray for them and you don't pray for them, you're going to hell.
Well, that's what the book is happening over there. She's a
I'll
little
write it down.
harsher than me, but she's a PK. You know how they are. We'll talk about them later. But it's a great thing, you know. And also, just you know what?
And I got the colors right up here. So we
Yeah,
got this
I got them right
one.
here too. I got them
Oh,
all.
that's that one.
We got tan, brown, dark brown. I think they call this cognac.
Here is this one is.
It's a spooky cell in here right now.
What's that one? Oh. I'm so sick of pop-ups. Pop-ups make me want to hurt.
Pardon me. So we have dark brown, which is this one. We have
All right, that's brown.
brown. We
Black.
have black. And we have
dark
tan.
brown. And
I already showed that one.
And
we have
here,
tan.
I've got it behind you too.
And they are $15.99. Look at this. These are awesome. How many sheets are in this? Does it tell you?
180.
180.
You keep talking about this for a
180.
while. I gotta go. I need something.
180 count. So, but here's the thing. Look how thick these sheets are. They're really nice. And these are genuine leather. These are genuine leather. I love this as a gift for somebody for holiday. Maybe this is what you write your holiday gifts in. There was a thing on the web we sold a few weeks ago, and it may still be there. It was a ring sizing kit with a mandrel, ring sizers, mandrel. It had like 8 or 10 things with it, and it was like $15 or $20, or maybe $9.99. I can't remember now. I saw a lot of things, but I said I wanted to get one of those and take it to my families for Christmas and have them measure every single finger they have and write it down in a book. And that way, my brother calls and says, "Hey, what am I gonna get Terry for Christmas this year?" I can say, "Well, you want to get her a ring? You want to get her a bracelet? What do you want to get her?" I know she has Beers ears, so that's an easy one for me. But I don't know what her ring sizes are, so I kind of have to guess. This way, I'd have them all there, and when they call, I'll have it. But also for you, if you get them to do it at Christmas time, you should have them all do it. Everybody does it at the same time. They're measuring every finger. Not that you're going to give them a ring for every finger, but you'll have it. And that way, if you decide to get them something here at Shop LC, in the jewelry aspect, you don't have to wonder, did I get the right size? But other people's sizes change. They do change, but typically on your ring fingers, you're not going to change that much unless if they, you can guesstimate. If they gain a lot of weight over a year or lose a lot of weight, you can go down or up a size. But at least you have a great starting point. But I love it for your recipes because I think it's just a good looking book. Even if you just had this set on your coffee table and you wrote down your own thoughts. Maybe my brother used to sit outside before he passed and he'd be like, his favorite line was, "I'm sitting here solving the world's problems." That's what he'd say every time he sit outside, just out there and think. What was he going to do different today? This is a great way to journal it, to keep it, and it's a good looking journal. Maybe it's for your business receipts. Maybe you take your business receipts in here from day to day. Maybe it's to keep a copy of your customer's request. I mean, this is a lot better than a notepad. When you pull it out in front of a customer, you're like, "Yeah, let me write this down. Okay, you want me to do this? You want me to do that? You want me to do this? You want me to do that?" Look how professional this looks compared to a spiral notebook. Great looking piece. Looks like you've got your stuff together. And you know what? If you don't like the cord, you can cut it off, but I think the cord makes it cool. I think it just makes it like something neat. But you just write it down. Keep a note. Maybe you're getting an address or a phone number of somebody and you don't have your cell phone with you. I mean, we all rely on our cell phones. If we write it down and something happens to your cell phone and you have to wipe it clean, which I've had to do, you don't lose all your numbers. $15.99 for genuine leather, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in on that. $15.99 on that. Happy Gov is here. Welcome. Isaac's here. Yvonne's here. Welcome, welcome. Catherine's here. Welcome. I'm glad you're all here. If you missed out on our first items, this one here was the first one. It is that microfiber cloth. It's 24 by 12 roughly, and it's great to put in your glove box and be able to clean up your messes and your glasses, especially because I'm telling you, my glasses were bad this morning from all the rain. But you just fold it up like so, and it will fold right back into the little pocket. Boom, boom, and boom. Done. That's $4.19 on that. That's crazy. A set of 2 that was sold 101. Set of 2 of these for $9.99. They're great. They erase, reusable, and 1 genuine leather bound, gorgeous, handmade. This is handmade, by the way, with nice thick 180 pages. Nice thick pages there. You can see how thick they are. You also can put pictures in this. Think about that. If you put all your pictures that you have them in a box, right? Maybe you stick them in this and put them on your coffee table. How cool would that be? I'm gonna do that with some of mine because I just moved and I have all these boxes of pictures. Some are from old events that I went to. Some of them are books, but most of them are in boxes. And I'm gonna get some of these and make that for only $15.99. Great stocking stuffers as well. But when you see this, I mean, you see journals like this out there for about $160, handmade like this. This is a great buy on this for $15.99. Don't miss out. How do you buy with this? If you're on the web, you just click on there and you can get it. If you're on Facebook, you type in sold 101, 102, or 103. This one here was sold 103, and now we'll get it directly to you. If you've never shopped with us here, welcome. My name is Hunter Pelt. I have been here for a little over 1 3/4 years. Yay!
Yay,
I want that one. Look at that. Told y'all, it ain't the Lawrence Welk show. Get him over here. There we go. Woo! We're going to have bubble time. You see how good? Stephanie blew all those in 1 second by herself. Told y'all she's full of hot air. Look at this. Oh, we got to do this next.
Oh, you want to do it now?
Freeze.
All right, watch out. We got a lot of equipment around here. So let's take it.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
She goes and gets me this, and then she's like, oh my God, don't play with it.
Don't play with that.
Have you met me?
Be a grown up.
Now, have you met me? Tell me to be a grown up, y'all. Come on. I don't want to grow up. I'm the Toys R Us kids. What happened to Toys R Us? How'd they go out? This is the coolest thing. I'm going to tell you right now, I cannot believe what we're doing these for. We had one last year. You had to dip it in the thing, and it was a little messier. This one is clean. You just push a button. Woo! Bubbles everywhere. You talking about
That's
the coolest?
That's a lot of bubbles.
You talking about the coolest birthday party. You have little Sarah come walking out, and you and your spouse has one each, and y'all are just blowing bubbles where she walks through the bubbles and feels like a princess. I'm talking coolness. Maybe you go outside during Thanksgiving when you're in there cooking and you play with the bubbles. These are cool. And look how easy they are to do. You just push a button.
Yeah. It's so much fun. And it lights up too.
Huh?
Like fun lights come on.
Oh yeah, it's got lights in it. Y'all see them? Oh, we can't turn the lights off in here, but you can see.
Yeah.
Look how the colors of bubbles are. Did you ever try to catch bubbles in your hand when you were little? I can't catch any of these. They keep popping, I'm hitting them too hard. This is awesome. This is the brand new one. We've not even launched this, I don't think, on the live show. We've not shown these on the live show yet. And we're doing these for an excellent price. These are $149 out in the marketplace. And you can see why. I mean, these are cool. I mean, look at that. Lots of bubbles. I'm trying to keep away from all the equipment because she's right. We don't want to get the equipment messed up, but these are cool. You need one of these. These are...
Everybody needs
Think
one.
about it. You're in the kitchen cooking, like, get out of my kitchen. Because, you know, everybody, I don't know what it is. When Mama would be in the kitchen, everybody would hover in the kitchen. And we lived in a little trailer. So it'd be like, I mean, I don't know. I know y'all think I'm a little petite thing. But
You're just a little thing.
I'm a little big old guy. And so we'd all be hovering in the kitchen. Mom's like, y'all need to get out of this kitchen if y'all want to eat this week. She'd point to the front door and go, get out. And it was because she couldn't move around. I mean, we were all right under her toes. And you know what? Mama was a good cook, so we got out of that kitchen quick. We wanted her to have her food. Man, I miss Mama's food. But
What was her favorite? What was your favorite thing that she made?
That's hard. She had a lot. I loved her shepherd pie.
Oh, yeah?
And I don't like shepherd pie at all, except for hers.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was. Mama could take leftovers and make something out of it that she'd call it like today's leftovers or whatever, and she'd take all leftovers in the kitchen and make something and it would be delicious.
Yep.
I don't know how she did it. I look at leftovers and go, that'll go in the garbage. I'm bad about that. But this is only $19.99, ladies and gentlemen. I love it. This is so cool.
And we have blue or pink?
We have blue or pink, yeah. She brought me the pink one because she's a Barbie girl. And this isn't your Lawrence Welk show. Oh, wait a minute. I see an intruder. Freeze. Rael, come here. You get on live stream. Rael, are you part of the witness protection program? I'm starting to think he's part of the witness protection program.
Yeah.
Because he will never come on air. But he makes everything go around here. But ladies and gentlemen, this is awesome. I will tell you, your kids will love it. Your big kids will love it. For $19.99, sold 104, hours and hours of fun. And it gets the kids off the couch outside to exercise. And I say that a lot because, I used to work with some organizations, and childhood obesity is such a plague in our nation right now. So to get them off the couch and outside and working or doing something great. This is 4 and up. I say 4 to 400 because I love this thing. Take advantage of it while you can. I'll put that down there so I'll stop playing with it. All right, $19.99, you can get color, and there's 2 budget pays. What's budget pay? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. Budget pay is one payment of $10 plus shipping and handling, and then you pay your tax on the first one, and then you pay $10. So less than, what, 20 cents a day? Great deal. Amazing. What's next?
You know, that is just a party right there.
Huh.
That
The what?
by its very nature is just a party waiting to happen. That bubble machine.
Oh, that bubble machine is a party waiting to happen.
It's a party.
It's a
Party,
party.
Rail.
Witness
Party.
protection program. There he goes. There he goes. He at least spoke this time. We're gonna tackle him and pull him on air one day. Y'all just watch.
What do you want? Do you want to do that little motorcycle thing?
Yeah, we'll do the motorcycle thing. Now, I know
Do I need to clear this off so you can use the tape?
if you're like me, you're always looking for tools.
Tools.
So I just moved to my new place. I went to Home Depot. I spent another $200 on tools because my tools were somewhere in one of my boxes. I just didn't know where, but I needed them. Well, I get home, next box I open, lo and behold, was where all my tools were. But anyway, so I have more tools. But if you've got a junk drawer like most people do in their house, that's what they call it. They throw all their junk in there. Usually you find screwdrivers, tape measures, socket sets. That won't happen anymore. Yours is in this handy dandy little, sit on the shelf, make it look cool motorcycle. It has a flashlight, freeze. It has the smaller screwdrivers for like your glasses and things like that. A tape measure, 4 sockets. These are the standard socket sizes that you typically need around the house. And then it has a whole bunch of different bits for a screwdriver. You got the larger sizes than what the smaller ones were. You got the Phillips and the regular, but you also have some Allen wrenches in there. So incredible, some matrix system in there. And you've got an extender if you need to go a little deeper in something to open it right there. But it all is held nice and tight in this little kit.
It's cute.
Incredible. Your price on the cool little car. The guy who has everything, this is perfect. The gal that has everything, this is perfect. Because it's fun and it fits in a stocking.
Yep.
That's what I love about this, because you know what? I tell you the truth, I was a great gift giver. I shopped all year long. I bought gifts as I went along. I'd find deals, and I'd hide them. But I was a horrible stocking giver. So come Christmas Eve, I'm driving home from the mall. What's open at that time? Your drugstores. I'd go in and I'd start grabbing candy and face mask and this and that for the ex.
Face mask.
Mud mask, bath products, all that stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
Just because I was trying to think stuff to put in her stocking. Because she was a great stocking giver. I always had great things in my stocking. She was like, went to Walgreens tonight on my way home? Yeah. I kind of figured. But her gifts were amazing. So I was bad on stockings, but great on gifts. But let's do a little recap. You can get the Bubble Maker, sold 104. This is sold 105. Bubble Maker sold 104. Sold 101. Sold 103. Sold 102. 1, 2, 3.
You're a real good counter.
Bubble Maker's 4.
That's 5.
Full toolbox is 5.
That is really cute. Open it up. Can you show us again what's inside?
Huh?
Can you show us again what's inside?
Absolutely. Look at this. This has got cool stuff in it. You've got the 4 smaller screwdrivers. These are great. Look at that.
Look at that. All of that.
4
for
smaller
$10.
screwdrivers. Yeah, that's a great deal. I would say I went to buy a socket set. This is why I ended up buying the big kit, because I went by a socket set. That's what I needed, because I was putting my TV on the wall. And when I went to buy the socket set, because I couldn't find mine, I found a whole kit similar to this, but it was a big one. And my friend in Atlanta has mine, my big one like that, because he borrowed it and I didn't get it before I moved. So I'm basically giving it to him. But, so I bought a new big kit because the one I was looking at was $37. It had 9 sockets and a couple of wrenches, and that was it.
Look at the reviews on this, Hunter. We have gotten 27 people, and it's got a 4.1, which is pretty good. I mean, over
Most of them
stars.
say 5. Great tab,
Yeah.
available when you need it, easy to carry. It was a great gift for my brother. He loves it. A different kind. Another Christmas put away gift. It's a great gift. Lots of tools, lots of use.
He just
I
this
ordered a
one.
second one for a friend because it's a good motorcycle gift. Oh, and these are also great to put on the motorcycle because you can put it in your little,
Yeah,
most
that goes in your
have a little
saddlebag.
thing in the back. Yep. Perfect. Because you never know when you're going to need something like that. And when you need it, what do? You run to the store and you spend a lot more money. How do I know? I just did that. I spent over $200 that day at that store. But while we're on kits,
Oh, we can do
I'm
that
going
now?
to tell
That's a
you
good
right
idea.
now,
Okay.
I bought this.
Okay.
I bought it before we even went on air with it
Well, good for you.
because they brought it in. I said, you know what? I am fixing to bubble somebody in a minute. I said, you know what? This is something everyone needs. I know it's not cool. I know it's not,
It's
classy.
cool.
But it's something everyone needs because when you break down the side of the road, you've heard the stories. Somebody was changing tires on the side of the road and somebody got hit. It happens often. And even police officers sometimes get hit and they have a lot of reflective gear on. But this are you ready for this?
Talk to us, Hunter.
57 different pieces in this one kit.
That's a lot of pieces.
You've got your vest. One size fits most. I ain't gonna be wearing it as a fashion statement, I can tell you that.
Looks
But
good.
it'll go around me, and if I'm on the ground, it's got the reflective strap. So if somebody's driving, hopefully they will notice me because it's nice and bright. I did not even know you could buy these.
I did not know that either.
This is all to me because I will tell you, I have went to the convenience store and they have a little auto shop in there and said, hey, can you plug my tire? More times than I care to admit. Think about your lawnmower. If you ever ride a lawnmower, you might get a hole in that. But now you can plug it yourself. How do you do it, Hunter? I wouldn't know how to do that. Oh, well, let me tell you, it is so easy. You take this one here, this little tool here. You put it where the hole is. You just screw it in. Then you take this tool. You put this little plastic stuff, because that's what it is, like a rubber, in that little hole right there. See that little eye hole like a needle? You pull the one out. You put the other one in. Okay? Then you pull that one out a little bit, and you cut off the end. Boop! You're done.
What? Say that again.
You weren't paying attention first time. You
I
had to learn on
was
your
trying
own.
to get this thing on loop, but there it is. Look at it. Looks good, right? Yay for me.
So, see this one here. Oh, well, it moved. All right, this one here, you screw where the nail is or whatever. You take the nail out and you screw it in. What you're doing there is you're making the hole a little larger so you can put this eye hole in. So after you pull that out, you'll know where the hole is. You'll put this little rubber stuff in the little eye hole there. You shove that all the way in and then you pull it back out. So the loop part will be coming back out, right? Then you cut it off and it fills the hole and you're good to go.
Wow.
No need to go to the convenience store. Oh, but Hunter, how am I going to air my tire? I'm glad you asked. These
No.
sell for $78 alone out in the marketplace. This is a 9-foot cord. You just go right over there and you put this on that tire you just fixed and you blow it up and you go on about your day like ain't nobody been having a flat tire here. Cause you that fancy. Oh, but I don't want to get my hands all dirty. Not a problem. We don't want you to get your hands dirty either. We got gloves. Now, I have to tell this story. I'm not going to tell you I'm always make the smartest decisions in life. So I was working at County St. Eugene's store in college. And it started to snow. And here in Louisiana and Texas, it snows. People don't know how to drive. But I was all of 19, maybe I was early 20, maybe I was 19. And my manager was like, Hunter, I don't have anybody come in, you can't go. My mom was calling going, have you left? Have you left? Because I'd been back that before cell phones, remember this? Well, at least in my budget before cell phones. I thought it was cool when I got a job and they gave me a cell phone. I thought I had arrived in my life. But I was driving we closed at 7 that night. So I left at 7 o'clock. My little Maverick, I drove a little Ford Maverick. The windshield wipers barely worked. They were getting stuck because it was sleeting. I didn't have a heater in my car. So I'm driving in sleet. It's hitting my window. There's no heater. So I'm smart.
You're smart.
I roll the window down and start doing this, scraping the ice off, right?
How do you scrape the ice off?
Like this, because
Yeah,
I'm driving.
All
That
right.
was not the smartest move on my hand. I hit a patch of ice. My car says, woo, woo, woo. Now remember, I told my mom a lie. I told her I was already home. So I'm in the ditch in between Shreveport and Marshall. And it's snowing. And I ain't got a heater. And you know what? I didn't buy one of our I didn't know about Shop LC back then, so I didn't have a blanket.
Were you in Texas yet, or were you still in
I was in
Louisiana?
Texas. I just passed it. But if I'd had this, I wouldn't have had to do the next thing I did.
Oh, crap.
It
What'd
gets
you do?
worse. I told you, I don't make always the best decisions. But it was cold. I'm flagging people down. Anybody drive by? Finally, this man pulled over. He said, I tell you, I don't have a tow rope with me. We'll go to my house to get it. Well, I'm freezing. I jump the truck and go. We start going down all these little winding roads. I'm thinking, did I just get in the car with Jeffrey Dahmer? What was I thinking? Mama's going to kill me. Well, I might be dead. She's going to kill me for being dead already. If I'd had this in my car, I could have had him tell me all right then I wouldn't have to. The good thing is he was a wonderful man. If you're watching, thank you for saving me that day because I got home and just had a little dent on my car and never told Mama that I lied to her because she would have beat me to death. But this would have been great to have had then because he towed me out. I got back home and everything was good. But don't make those don't get into cars with strangers. It's not safe in today's market especially. But besides your best to protect you, look at this. Yes, we thought of everything, ladies and gentlemen. This is a cool gift. I love this. Look at this. Bam! You put it behind you and you change that tire so people can see you. They won't run you over that way. Now, it says 89 gift and it says 54. I'll tell you why it says 89 on one and it says 54. Because we got onto them. Me and Lola said, there's really 89 pieces, but they counted every Q-tip. They counted every bandage. So the 54 are the larger items. This even has tweezers.
Did you
Maybe
see
you're
the
having an
reviews on
eyebrow
this?
emergency and you need to do it. Or maybe you got a splinter in your hand.
4.8 star review. People love this thing.
Yeah, 4.8 reviews on this. And then I bought this for my grandchildren for Christmas gift. Spent a lot of time on the road. I believe it's the best gift they will ever receive. I agree with you. I'm telling you, I think this is a thing. Now this one, keep this in the back of your car. This needs to stay in your glove box. This is a lifesaver. I'm not joking. I mean, I like to be funny. I like to make funny sayings. Look at this. Oh, I better not cut that. I'll get in trouble.
Don't cut. What are you trying to cut?
That box, but no, I won't cut it. Anyway, this is to cut your seatbelt off. If you ever have a wreck and you run into a water bottle, a lake or something.
Oh,
This right here, look at that. It cut right through, and then I ripped it. You see where it cut? Boom, right there. That is a razor blade. It will not cut your hand. But here's what happens. When you go into water, the windows get pressure. You can't open them or shut them. This will break the window. You hit it, and it breaks the window. This will cut your seatbelt. A lot of times our seatbelts will lock up. A lady ran a red light one time and hit me in the back of my car and broke my seat. It literally broke the impact broke my seat, and luckily I wasn't in water or anything, and I spun around. But she kept going, and luckily the Good Samaritan called me and told me that they had their license. But the pointy part will break the window and you can get out. Put this in your glove box. This is truly a lifesaver. I hope you never need it. I hope it sits there and it's just in there just in case. But it is truly a lifesaver. Jumper cables. When do you need them? When your car didn't start. When do you have them? Probably not in your car right now. What's going to happen? You're flagging people down. Do you have jumper cables? Oh no, I'm sorry. I don't have any. You have jumper cables? You're asking all these strangers if they have jumper cables. Most people will open their hood and let you jump it if you have jumper cables. Don't worry, you got them now. Remember that tire you aired up? This is a digital tire gauge to make sure you have the right amount of pressure.
Very
Now,
important.
I'm going to tell you, it's starting to get cooler now. Well, some days. It was 95 the other day. It's starting to get a little cooler. With this, you can check your pressure in your tires because when the air gets colder, you're usually going to be running low. With that air pressure pump, you don't have to go at the gas station and go from gas station to gas station. This worked. And you have a poncho. I needed a poncho this morning because my new house, I bought the thing to adjust for my garage, but right now it didn't work. So I have to run, push the button, step out.
Did you buy a new house?
I didn't buy, I'm renting for a year.
You rented when you were deciding whether to buy or to rent.
Yeah, I decided to go and rent this one for a year because I had a pool.
Really? Where is it?
Right up the street off of Donaldson.
Cool. Well, I'm very happy for you.
I'm very happy, and you can tell I'm happy to get out of a hotel. This is awesome. This is sold 106. And ladies and gentlemen, it's only $39.99 for 57 pieces, and really it's 90 or 87 or whatever it was with all the little pieces, but that's just the big pieces. 57 different items that can truly save your life. I love it. And just the pump alone, I will tell you, I was in Atlanta. I went to 4 different gas stations to pump up my tire. One of them I finally thought was working. I put it on there, I hit the button, I paid my $1.50 or whatever, hit the button, and I noticed my tires getting lower and lower. The little thing was bent, so it was pushing the air to let it out, but it wasn't letting air in. So I left with 7 pounds of pressure in my car. So I just said, forget this. I drove from the gas station to one of those mammoth stores, one of those home improvement stores, and I bought a pump to air my tire up with for $79. It has jump starter and it has all that on it as well, but it was $79 for that. And I bought this for $39.99 then. And literally, I bought this the day we aired it. Me and Lolo aired this. The day we aired it, I bought it before we even went on air. You need this. Soul 106. That is a must-have for everybody's car. You drive a car, you need that.
Actually, that was sold
Huh?
sold 107. I accidentally did
Sold 107?
106. Yeah, let's do the flashlight thing next.
Soul 106.
There you
Okay,
go.
this is gonna be Soul 107 on the car kit. Soul 106 is gonna be the
Yeah,
flashlight.
yeah. I scanned it wrong. I'm sorry.
This is cool. Again, this is a great way to have tools around the house without having to have it. Now this also has the window buster. So if you can't get the car kit, maybe that's out of your reach. This is a great gift as
I
well.
use that thing. So we've shown it on the live stream before, and I keep it in the studio and use it all the time for everything.
You hear that? The live testimonial right there.
Yeah.
From Miss Stephanie.
I love it.
But this, if you put this in your glove box, that little part right there, that's to bust the window out as well. I will say the other one's easier to do, but this also has a place to cut your seatbelt right there. If you notice, it's got the place to cut your seatbelt. That's that. It's got a flashlight on it. All the different
Look
tools
at the
on
price.
it. You got your different sizes on your flats as well as your Phillips. This is awesome. We're doing this. Are you kidding me?
What the heck?
You can't buy 2 candy bars for this price.
No.
$4.79. Sold 106 on this. I know we're going backwards there. This was 107. I went out of order. This is 107. This is 106.
No.
It has a flashlight. It has the cutting thing for your seatbelt. It has the window buster. It has all these different screwdrivers. Take advantage of this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a unbelievable deal. That is crazy. And you can open this. You can open them all up, and it'll stand up, so you can use it as a light if you need it, like to put a light somewhere. maybe your electricity goes out, that's a great way. Where's the tape measure at?
It comes off the side there.
Here?
I don't know. Let me see. I use it all the time.
You own it, I don't know.
Where is it? I haven't used it in a minute. Where's the tape measure?
Has a 1 meter long tape on it. Somewhere, we'll find it.
That's actually. Hey, Lauren's here.
Hi, Lauren.
Hello.
That's actually the one that I use. So maybe it's maybe that's the 8-in-1. This is the one that actually comes. This is the one they're getting. This is mine. You've been showing.
I've been showing the one she uses. Here's one you're getting. Oh.
Yeah.
It has a level. Hers doesn't have a level. Oh, you got.
Oh, I need to know.
You need to upgrade. You need to upgrade, girl. Hers has a level. Now, how many times you hung a picture and you're like, oh, I think it's level, and people are going to like, that picture's crooked. Not that I invite you over if you ever do that. I'm just going to tell you, if my picture's crooked, you act like they're straight. Over here is the tape measure. That's why we couldn't find it. It wasn't on that one. 70 has the older version. Y'all have the new, improved version. But on Stephanie's, this one is just, it does not have the, so you know, it does not have these two things on. I'm glad we had to pull this out for that. Here's the tape measure. It's a meter-long tape measure. It's got all the different screwdrivers. It does not have the cutting seat belt, like I said, or the hammer thing. We've sold out of that one. This one's $4.79 though. It's still awesome. You get the different screwdrivers. You get the flashlight. It does require batteries. And
Did you find the tape measure on that one?
yep, it's on the side. It doesn't have.
My old one didn't have it.
No, it didn't have it. No, but yours has the break in the window and the seatbelt cutter. This one doesn't. There we go. But there's the tape measure. There's the leveler. All right, it's 10-in-1 tool kit. Takes AA batteries. It's got a screwdriver, and that's sold 106. Remember, this was sold 106. 107 for the emergency car kit. I expect this to be sold out. This is unbelievable. It's such a great deal. Yours doesn't have those two things. I just want to remind y'all, it doesn't have those two things on it. That was Stephanie's personal one.
Yeah.
That just shows you. We walk the walk here, we talk the talk. When we say we own it, we own it. I will tell you, this is awesome. I was trying to measure to hang my TV. I have 3 measuring tapes. Couldn't find one of them. So luckily the kit I just bought had a measuring tape in it, so I was able to get my TV centered on the wall. Because one of my cabinets in that wall is bigger than the other one, so it kind of gives you an optical illusion that it's centered when it's not. But $479.99. No, $4.79. That's it. $4.79. Put these in a big stocking. This has got a retail value on it of about $59, and you're getting it for $4.79. What a great deal! And we still have if you spend over $49 with me today, you get free shipping. So just add them to your cart. And if you buy something, let me know. I like to say thank you. Say sold 106 on that. What's next, Miss Stephanie?
I don't know. Oh, what about that little power wallet thing? I think that's a good thing.
These are awesome. I bought these and gave them to everybody for Christmas last year. You know why? Well, I'm going to tell you.
Tell us.
RFID. RFID protection in every one of these. What's RFID? Well, there's crooks out there and they can download this app. I don't know how they do it, but they take their cell phone and they go like this.
And they get it all.
And they get all of your information on their phone. Your credit card, your bank card, what's in your wallet.
What's in your
Stop and think right now. What's in your wallet? I'm not doing that commercial right now. What is in your wallet? I have credit cards. I had my Social Security in there at one point. I took that out because I didn't want to lose it. All of these different things that I have in my wallet, my credit cards, I've got my ID, I got some gift cards that I haven't used from last Christmas. Think of all that. This will protect it because it's got a little layer in between the metal frame. And these are cool, and they're very easy to carry. You can put them in your top pocket, you put them in a wallet. Look at that. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? What is with us? It's April's fault. She shouldn't have scheduled all this stuff that was on such good sales.
Wait a minute. This does something else.
It does.
It has a power cable charger. You can charge your cell phone.
What?
You can charge. It's a battery pack for your cell phone as well.
What kind of voodoo is that?
How many of you have been out, you know, you went out to meet somebody and you look down and your cell phone's blinking. Low battery, low battery. And you go up and you say, oh, do y'all got a charger? Oh, no, man, somebody stole the one we had here.
Yeah.
Or they say, oh, we have a box over there for $12, you can charge it. Now you ain't got to worry about it. Your wallet will charge it. Who in their right mind would think of this? That's awesome. Mine didn't have that. But you know what? Mine costs the same. $5.99 on this.
That's pretty cool. This is a pretty cool gift.
This is a great
if
gift.
If you have Secret Santas, or even if you don't have Secret Santas, like get one for everyone in the office.
Well, you only have 19 days of shopping left.
You can stop that right now.
No, you only have
19
26 days of shopping left.
26, what are you talking about?
My birthday.
Oh.
You gotta get the priorities straight. November 20th. Y'all need this. Sold 108. Sold 108. I'm telling you, I gave these out last year. Mine did not have the battery packs. Now I'm going to have to rebuy. And see, this is what I hate about doing lifestyle. I work for free.
Yeah.
Nine times out of 10. Clearance and lifestyle, I might as well not even come in. I should call out. Because every time I do, I buy. Last night I worked.
I'm getting a bunch of stuff from today's show.
I worked last night. We had new Terrahurst. I had to buy it. 5 of them. I worked for free. Look at this. Woo, woo. All right, sold 108 on this. Sold 108. Don't be late. Sold 108. This is cool.
Look at the reviews on this.
It's a great gift idea for you and your friends. Very nice holder. Power bank. Smart idea. Wonderful gift, especially for grads coming. Oh, that's a great idea. Graduation. Here's what I love about it. You know what? It fits in your pocket so easily. And you know what? You can't overstuff it. Now, guys, I know. And some of y'all, let me just be real. When you pull your wallet out and people look at you like, what's that? They ain't looking at you. They know your wallet stinks. Get a new one. But when your wallet's all bulging out like that, see, I don't have cash in mine, so it's not bulging. This is easy. It won't let you get that big. This is horrible. I never carry mine in my back pocket. I already have sciatic nerve issues, but that's part of the reason why people have sciatic nerve issues is carrying their wallet because they sit on it and it hits right on your sciatic nerve. Put it in your front pocket. This is great. It's strong. Look at that. It's metal. It's metal. And my brother has carried his wallet in his back pocket his whole life. That's why his back probably hurts. But look at this. You can put a lot of stuff in here. You can put receipts, put credit cards, you put cash, and it charges. Who ever thought of that? And it's RFID protection, which means that criminal cannot get your information off of this. That's a good game changer. And for $5.99, perfect stocking stuffers.
They say it's good for
I mean, you can't go buy a charger for $5.99.
International travel. Lauren says international travel.
it's gonna be extra.
Oh,
But you gotta be extra careful, cause the heathens over there in other countries are.
perfect for you. You're
Special.
right. And you know what the good thing is? If somebody saw this, they don't really think of it looking at it as a wallet. It didn't really look like a wallet. It just looks like a compact or something. Sold 108.
Let's do the cane, that's fun.
Huh?
Let's do the cane, that's fun.
Let me get my hurricane over here. This is great for the kitchen too. You know why? When they come in your kitchen and you're cooking Thanksgiving, you just turn around and say, take one more step. They get too close, you spot the light on them. They scare you, you sound the alarm and tell them to get out. I love this. No, this is great. It's, if you need help getting up, even if you just have us sitting by a chair, you know, as we get older, our bones start to get a little creakily when we're trying to get up. This was great because you put it down in front of you and you just kind of push up on it. It helps you with that. I was literally in getting my tags for my car, or my tow tag for my car, a few months back, and this gentleman was in front of me, sitting, and he was trying to get up, and he was not heavy. He was in very good shape. He could barely push himself up, and he had a cane with him, but it was a standard cane. It didn't have the foot on it where it was set up straight, and it wasn't helping him. And I wanted to get up and help him, but I didn't want to embarrass him because I didn't know what his situation was, and I thought the person sitting beside him was his caretaker. Well, I realized after he went up to the front, and he didn't realize that he had his tow tag on his car, and the lady went out. She was very nice, and I even gave her a compliment. I said, you know, you went above and beyond, and I told her boss, I said, you need to give her an attaboy for this because she went above and beyond. She went out to his car and checked to make sure his tow tag was on and it was in the right place so that he would be okay. But he was in great shape, appearance-wise, but his knees were so bad he couldn't lift himself up. And this would have helped him. And you know what? If you're walking and a strange animal comes up to you, you can use this to protect yourself, to get them away. A person comes up, you got an alarm. You know what? It may just scare them enough to make them run away, or it may get attention to you to let somebody come help you. Maybe you're working on your car with your new car kit. It makes a great handy light to set there beside you. Yeah, I'm on carpet here, so it's not setting up straight. There we go. Makes a great handy light to set there and be able to use it without having to have somebody sit there and hold it. Because, you know, they're sitting there holding it, and then suddenly they're looking over here, and you're like, put the light back over here, you know? Not that that's ever happened to me. Stephanie usually sits there and holds it just perfect. She's like, what are you talking about? And, you know what? If you're walking at night, it gets a light so that you can see where you're going. This is just a great thing to have. I mean, I don't care what your age is. It also has a reflector here on it so that if you're walking, people will see it from the back. You know, maybe it's just getting out of your car. Maybe you need to get out of the car. Maybe you don't need it all the time. Maybe it's just there in case you need protection. You know, when you're walking from a stray animal or somebody comes up, just push the button. A lot of times just the startleness of that will scare somebody off. Maybe somebody's coming up, you don't know who they are, and you want to shine a light on them because you can't see them. Maybe it's just a friend. Hey, what are you doing? I was wondering who's coming up on me like that. Don't sneak up on me when I got my cane. I use it like a baseball bat.
That's right.
You know? We are doing this for such a crazy low price. It will fold down and go into a small compartment. Yeah. Boom. I got it unscrewed here and pushed all the way in. And there you go. Goes in, boom. Like that. There we go. And when you're ready to put it back in, push that in. Push the button down. Boop. Let me put these out first. It's easier. Oh, that one turns too. There we go. That's what I didn't do. I didn't do that one. You see these in the grocery store at Walgreens? Big money. And they don't have the alarm. They don't have this. I saw this on another network. $59.99 was their price, and they had it as a must buy. Well, ours is $19.99, and it's a must buy because these sell up to $119 elsewhere.
Did they have theirs on budget pay?
Huh?
Did they have theirs on budget pay?
No, it was a similar style of ours. It had the alarm and stuff on it,
Yeah.
but it was a lot more money. $19.99.
Look at the reviews on this.
We got a lot of reviews. It takes 2 AAA batteries in it. Those are not included. I bought this for anticipation of the future. It was good.
Good.
I would recommend this. That's a guy. I would recommend this. Even my husband said it was a great purchase. It's so easy to put together. Love it. I was considering a Hurricane until you showed me this. Similar features of a Hurricane, but exists for extra features and less money. The flashlight was great. To take my fur babies out at night. Oh, that's great. But I've never had to use the alarm, but it'll be great that it's there. I would definitely purchase again. I purchased 2 canes. I mean, look at this. Review after review after review. 5-star. Why? They're significantly less than what you can get them anywhere else. And they have more features than most. And they're strong. Right there we got one of our models there walking with it. And you know what? Even if I used to carry sticks and stuff, I used to walk with sticks back when I was young, you know? It's just a great thing to have. You know, because if somebody comes up, you got it. $19.99 on that. Affordable, Soul 109. Soul 109. I'm going to go to this because Stephanie owns this.
Oh, I do. Own it.
Now, this
I'm a
is
Shell
cool.
Bill C nerd.
I've never seen this. This must be a website thing. I've never seen this before. Usually I see it. Now, this can be hung on your wall. It's got a little place to hang it with. You can set it on your desk or in a windowsill. But you can set this where you put this outside and it tells you the temperature. See, it's hot in here. It's 70 degrees in here.
That is not hot.
It's 72 outside.
Well, it doesn't. It's not.
That's not outside. Though.
That's not outside.
We're calling you out.
Okay, peanut gallery.
So what it
I have
does-
all these critics behind me over here, y'all.
Hang on, I will show you how it works.
You
Because I'm
literally
the ex-
unroll it, put this out your windowsill, shut your window down,
Yes.
and it will shut with this on it, and it will tell you the outside temperature. So when you're getting ready in the morning and you're thinking, do I wear my coat or do I wear my jacket? Or do I want to put a sweater on or do I want to wear a turtleneck? Or do I want to wear a t-shirt because it's 80 degrees because this is Texas and it can be 80 and then 40. It never changes. It's always going to change. Just wait a few minutes. But the price on this, what? Okay,
know.
this tells you the memory, it's got mode, it gives you the temperature outside and inside, it tells you the time, you can set an alarm on it. And we're doing it for $7.99? I love Shop LC. This is, I'm telling you, you see this out in the marketplace, you're probably going to make $40 and up, if not more. Because this is unbelievable. This has a lot of features to it. A lot of features. See, today I need this because it was raining outside. I didn't know it was raining outside. Then I heard thunderclap, and I looked out my window, it wasn't raining. So I thought, oh, just thunder. So I dilly dally around the house, and I get ready to go to work, and I get on the road, and it's pouring, and traffic is moving slow, and I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to be late. Miss Stephanie's going to get me.
Mm-hmm.
You need that. Sold 111 on that. That's cool.
It's very cool.
Very, very cool.
All right, what about
Tells
that?
you the percentage of humidity too. Wow. Here in Texas, it's probably 400, but that's awesome. Now, I want to do this mat because this mat is
Oh, I just did the fan.
okay. We'll do the fan first.
Just put that anywhere.
I'm knocking everything down.
I'm sure you're cracking me up.
Now, if you work in a place where they like to keep it 75 degrees and hotter, and you're always hot, this is a great fan. It is rechargeable. It can hook up to your computer.
You can put a battery in it, but like the charge lasts forever. I took it out of the package and it turned itself on, so it came to me charged. It's pretty cool.
It has different modes.
And you know that it folds down absolutely flat too, right?
Yes, it folds down absolutely flat. You push it in, push it like that, boom. You can put it in your purse and take it home if you want to. Because, you know, sometimes it walks away. It's got 3 different modes. Low, medium, and high. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna let that sit right
I'm
here.
gonna keep that in the studio for you.
Yes.
Cool. And it comes in this lovely color.
We also have it in yellow.
And we have it in white with a yellow fan. The yellow fan. So
That's
this
cute.
is
Looks like a
pretty
lemon.
in pink, or peach is what I call that. It does have a place you can put a battery in, but it has a USB port, so you can just charge it that way. These we sold in the studio for $9.99, which is a great price. Out in the retail world, they sell for $89.99. Here at Shop LC, for our wonderful live stream, we're doing it for $2.50 on your budget pay, or $5. 5 beans, as Shelley would say. This is incredible. For $5, now listen, you can't even get a paper box and do like this for $5.
No.
This is incredible. I can't believe these are $5.
I know. What is going on?
How many do we have left? We must be down to the final few. This, you need to get this. Soul 111, 112, 112.
We have a few.
No, 111.
This is 111. Yep.
Soul 111 on this.
If you travel.
If you just joined me, welcome, welcome, welcome. You are watching the live stream. We're glad you were here. That fan is awesome. You know,
That
ladies,
can go on your carry-on luggage, Lauren.
it go to your, oh, you
Yeah.
know, when you go to a hotel, you never know. The air may be cooking you out, or it may be freezing you out, one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I can feel it. It's got a nice power to it. 4.6 reviews with over 45 reviews
Look
on
at
it.
that.
That's a lot of reviews on a fan. Now, we don't pay for reviews. So that's somebody taking time out of their busy day to write in and say they like something. Now, you know if they don't like it, you're going to get those reviews every time. Because we are 10 times more likely to complain about something than a compliment. Isn't that sad? That's the world we live in. But it's very true. So I try to be the opposite. If I get good service, I'm like, this is the best service I ever had, da da da. Because I know most people want to complain. So usually when you ask the manager comes out, he's like, what? I'm like, I just want to tell you what a great job Stephanie's doing back there.
Thank you.
Harassing me. But Soul 111 for $5. Great gift ideas for the holiday. You know, maybe your teenage daughter. I don't know about y'all, but when I take a shower, it's hot in my bathroom. Because I take a hot shower. And then they're trying to get ready, and I'm sweating. I'm like, it's so hot in here. This would be great for that. My mom used to joke and say, all her makeup was melting off before she left to go out on a date because it would get so hot when she was so hot natured, and her face started melting off, she'd say. So that would have been great for her to have their buy her makeup here. You know, it's just a great little fan. It works, and for $5, why not? Maybe maybe you're getting to that age, you have those hot flashes, but then you're freezing 2 seconds later. This could be what you need. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all don't laugh at me now. Y'all laugh with me. This is awesome. Soul 111. 70 probably need one of these. Those flashes are about to start happening.
Yeah, are they? All right. All right. I'm going to keep that. That's going to be our studio fan.
How about this one?
I thought we wanted to do the massage man.
The what?
The massage man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
The one that you just throw down.
This, my friends, this is one of the best things we've ever had here at Shop LC, in my opinion.
It's a good one.
We have sold so many of these, it's not funny, because the prices we sell these for are incredible. This is a massage mat. It has 10 different motors in it. You will be amazed at how well this works. Now, when we got these, now that's for the legs. I'm going to turn it on first. Look at that. Look at that thing moving. You see that strap moving right there? You hear it? Those are the motors going to town, and you will feel it all over your body. This, everybody here that has one of these loves it. I have it doing all the modes right now. It's got 5 different modes. It's got 3 different intensities. Now I'm just doing the back and the lumbar. Now it's going down to the legs. It's rolling now. But you can see it literally moving the back of it. You can lay this flat. You can put it in a chair. And I will tell you, you'll get a massage. And you can buy this for less than you can go get a massage for an hour. Anywhere I've seen. $77.99 gets this. $77.99. These sell for $599 out there. How can we bring you that price? Well, that's why we go back to our wonderful Home Smart. We're buying those. We bought those as a closeout. Very similar style. We got them for a great price. We could not get them back in. So we took it to our company. They tore it apart and made the exact same thing for less. And that's why we were bringing this $77.99. Was $5.99 in retail? I paid about that for one for me before I worked here years ago. I think it was $2.99 at the time. It was probably 12 years ago. I had it in my car. I would put it in my seat at work. These can be put in your seat at work. They can lay on your bed. After a long day at work, you just want to lay there and get a little bit of a massage. It's perfect You can lay it easy to store, easy to put away, or you just slide underneath the bed. Look how small. This is a game changer. You will love this. 10 different motors in this. Most of them have 2, not 10. This one has 10. It has 3 intensities and 5 different modes that you can put it on. This is a game changer, friends. You don't want to miss this one. For $77.99, again, for that person who's always got chronic back problems or leg problems, or maybe they're just having poor circulation, this will help with all of that, because the massage automatically helps your circulation anyway, because it makes your blood start flowing. Make sure when you do this, and I'm not joking about this, drink a lot of water. Because it's like when you get a massage, your body is starting to release those toxins, and that water help pushes it out. This is a game changer. You do not want to miss this. I cannot believe we're still doing it for $77. I will tell you, they told us last year at this time we would not be able to do it. They were able to get HomeSmart to make the exact same thing, the exact same quality, and that's how we're able to bring it to you. Grab these while you can. I tell you, we don't have very many of these left. And look at that, 4-star rating with 169 ratings. You know you got Debbie Downer. She don't like anything. She can write in. That's okay. We welcome all reviews. But I will tell you, every employee I know that owns this here at Shop LC swears by it. And that's where the proof comes in. When we buy it and we love it, we tell you about it. This was the flashlight we were supposed to be showing. I was showing y'all Stephanie's the whole time because I didn't realize I had the wrong one. We don't just say we buy it, we buy it. Sold 112 on, 105. Oh, that's the car. Sold 112 on that.
Oh, what happened? All right, sorry about that. Let me get that scanned in.
You're getting me confused now.
I'm just, yeah.
She's trying to mess with me, y'all. I got the light on you now. Touch your nose.
All right.
Look at this. Y'all thought it was a coffee mug, didn't you? It's my lantern. It's my flashlight, and it's coming up in a minute. Oh, here's other things that came to the car parts. You get the things for your bicycle, your inflatables, and your sports. That's also in the car thing with the pump. The air thing.
Yeah.
All right, we're going this next?
Yeah.
All right, this is cool. Now, this is a flashlight, a lantern, and I'll tell you, we used to have lanterns. Some of y'all may remember those kerosene lanterns that you had to put the kerosene in, you had to pump it up and light them. I don't know how we didn't burn the tent down, because those things would get so hot. These don't get hot. You can hang them. You can use a flashlight. But if your electricity goes out, you'll wish you had one of these. I haven't even seen this. How is this on sale for $5?
I don't know. How do we do what we do?
I've been asking that question for a year. You've been here longer than me. You're
Yep.
supposed to know the answer. Look at that.
It's pretty cool, right? Look at that.
Very cool. Hang it up, got a lantern. Set it down, you got a lantern to eat by. For $5,
Look at the reviews on this thing.
this is incredible. Listen, I don't know where you can buy a cheap flashlight for $5. That's got some power. That's got some power. Now, it's not a bright light there, but it's enough to get you around the house. It's enough to be able to see where you're going. Perfect lamp. Thank you for a wonderful review. That's us saying that. Very good price. It comes in very handy. And then they responded to them. So, really powerful light, also flexible in 3 ways. I'm so glad I bought it. I have it sitting on my computer desk. I purchased it for a great price too. These are incredible. Friends, I'm gonna tell you, when do you need lamps? When your lights go out. We don't think about it. Where is your flashlight right now? If you had to go in your house and get your flashlight, do you know where it is? Question. I know where mine is, because I just moved. But before then, I would have had a hard time telling you. This is awesome. And if your electricity goes out, you're not sitting in the dark. See, that was one of the things I liked about my new house because it has gas and electricity. So if the electricity goes out, I can still stay warm by the fireplace because I have a gas fireplace.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Stephanie's like, I'm gonna come to your house if the electricity goes out. Come on over. More the merrier. Look how bright that is, though.
That's pretty bright.
For $5? Come on now, meow.
And I like that you can hang it on.
And it has
because
different levels,
since
too.
it comes apart, you can like adjust it to hang it on stuff.
Yeah, you can hang it. You open it up, hang it up on stuff. So you can spotlight them.
Yep.
Very cool. I love it.
All the stuff you didn't know you needed until now you need.
This is the coolest show ever, y'all. I'm telling you. Not because I'm doing it. It's just a lot of fun stuff. I will tell you, the must-haves. You need lights. You need
Tools.
the car. This is so cool because it's got a flashlight. Perfect. And you know the great thing about this flashlight is you can sit it down and it's spotting on stuff while you're working. But you have the toolkit in here.
And that I didn't have to put batteries in that. That flashlight just came on. I just removed a little ticker thing.
The battery goes right here. But it's cool. This is awesome. For
Yeah. It's very
$9.99
cool.
on that, I believe.
You want to do the reacher thing?
The what?
The reacher?
Oh yeah. I've been practicing with this. Will you marry me? I just picked up the box. Look at that. Box there. Wait. Watch this. Let me pick up those. Look at that. That's heavy. And I just picked it up. Let me get my fan. It's hot over here. Look at that. How good was that? Hey, Johnny, get back over here, son. You can grab Johnny by his bell loop. Poor Johnny. He gets picked on by me a lot. And Sally, too. Look at that. Didn't want to get the remote, but I want to change the TV. But this is really great. Do you have tall cabinets? All that stuff at the top that you never put anything in because you know you won't be able to get it because you'll have to get a chair. Now you can put stuff up there. Maybe it's in the top of your closet and you can't reach it. For those hats that you want to wear but you can't reach it. This is a game changer. I used to use these in retail to get stuff off. I mean, it was a different type, but it was the same style. This is awesome. And if you give yourself a round of applause, you can do that too. These are awesome. I will tell you, you can pick up cans. You saw me pick up the fan. You saw me pick up the box of that. It literally has little suction cups on the side, so it sucks up on them, but it doesn't hurt it. It doesn't damage anything. Doesn't leave any marks. Great for reaching. Maybe it's getting something underneath the couch. You know, you don't have to get it all the way down. This is great to get it out. For $9.99, why not? Maybe it's picking up trash on the side of the road. Look at this. Watch this. Are you ready? Watch this. I picked this up off the carpet. A tag that fell off one of our pieces today. That was on the carpet. Not here, right? Watch. Look how easy this was. Boop. Y'all see that? On the floor. Boop. In my hand.
Boop.
No bending.
How fine can you get? What did you just
I
pick
just
up?
picked up a tag.
Oh.
Boop.
Do you have to say boop when you pick something up?
Absolutely, that's part of it. You know, this guy got bam. You know,
Oh.
Emerald, he has to bam. You know why he does that? To wake people up when they're watching.
Okay.
Because he used to be in the middle of the night. I found that out from, I think it was Kim. Kim used to work with him. See, it just didn't have the same effect. Watch. Nah, you need the boop. Boop.
Boop. What else? Can you get
I
heavier
mean,
stuff? Like,
huh?
pick up the flashlight. Can you get heavier
I
stuff?
picked up all kinds of stuff. I picked up my fan. I picked up this box over here. Woo. Let's see if I can catch it in the air. No, I'm just kidding. That is awesome. You need this. I picked up the remote. You ain't got to get off the couch. Now you just lay there and pick up the remote from a distant. Wait, I'm going to pick up a pen.
Okay. Boop.
Can you write me a check, please?
Yeah. It'll be good too.
Go through the drive-thru. Here's my cash. Sometimes you need this handed to them because the window is so far out. They got those poles, and you're like, here.
That's true.
They give you their cup. You can pick it up. Oh, look at that big box.
That's the box that it comes in.
Comes in this box. $9.99. You can't go wrong. You need that.
Can you pick up
Everything you didn't know you needed until now. But if you walk around the neighborhood and you pick up trash because you're a good Samaritan, this is a great thing to have. Just to walk by and pick it up without having to bend over. Maybe you pick up cans to make extra money. I used to do that. Go pick up that can and put it in your bag. Boom. You don't have to touch them because those things can be nasty out inside the road. You know what I mean? If you pick them up, you know what I mean. This is awesome. I love it. Let's do a little recap here because we got.
Let's do the we need the before we do a recap. Let's do the earbuds. We got earbuds, which I need these. So
Look at these. These are awesome. Look how small they are. First and foremost, they go right in your ear. Turn them around. Look at that. Yeah, I got them on. I'll be talking to myself, and y'all think I'm talking to myself, but I'm really having a conversation. I love earbuds, and I hate earbuds for that reason. Because you see people that you think they're talking to you, and you're like, what? And you're like, oh, I'm on the phone. You're like, oh.
it's so annoying. I agree.
But you know what? It's great on a plane. You can act like you're listening to something, and they don't talk to you. Now, I like to talk to people on the plane normally. But there are times, like when I went to Vegas, I'd worked all night long. And I sat with these two beautiful young ladies. They were ready to go to Vegas. They were ready to paint the town. I'd worked all night long, and I was like, I hope you have a great trip. I'm going to tell you I'm going to pass out in the first 5 minutes because I've been up all night. I literally worked until 6 a.m. and went straight to Vegas and went straight from Vegas, from the airport to the hotel to the show. I was there for less than 12 hours and came back and went to work. Yeah, it was a whirlwind. But I loved it, and I'm glad I got to go, so I'm not complaining. I'm just telling you what I did. But they were cool. They fell asleep too, so that was all. It worked out great. But we're all laughing. We're like, oh, they were like, we were going to get drunk on the plane, but you were so tired, you fell asleep, so we did too. It was 8 o'clock in the morning. They didn't get drunk that early. While they were going to Vegas, they can do whatever. But
Right.
these sell out in the retail world for $169.
Yeah, they do.
They're expensive. Here at Shop LC,
What?
we take the expensive and we shred it and we make it affordable for everybody. We even give you a budget pay of
You ever
$6.
seen this?
That's 600 pennies. 600 pennies. $11.99 for these. And this case, you charge them in it. You plug in the case and you charge them. Now, I have seen people, and this was not me. I was at this place over here. It's called the Anchor, and it's a pizza place and wings. And this man came in and he was stressing. I mean, he was stressing. And he's looking all around the floor and everywhere. And I said, I bet he lost an earbud. Went outside, walks around the parking lot, came back in, and it was 105 or something that day. It was so hot outside. He's sweating. And I'm like, man, did you lose something? He goes, I lost my earbud. I got to find that thing. Those were $197. You lose this one? It's $11.99. It's not the end of the world. Listen, $12 is $12. I'm not saying I just throw $6 out the door. This, for $11.99, that fits in your ear so perfectly, look at that.
Look at that. We have it on budget pay.
Huh?
We have it on budget pay.
Let's see, let's try it.
What?
Try that thing.
Try what thing? I'm buying it right now. That's what you're saying.
Oh, code 20?
Oh. Is there a code extra 20? Let's
I think
see.
that's what's called. What's it called? Which one is it? These are awesome. For $11.99, I'm literally,
No, the code doesn't work.
these are such a great, it didn't know. You never know, you always gotta try.
You always have to try. But look, I'm buying 2 pairs right now.
She's buying 2 pair of
You
these
saw
right
me.
now. As we speak, she's buying 2 pair of these.
Yeah.
Again, where we put our money, you know we believe in it. And I say that because I watch other networks and I see people with stuff on. My jewelry that you see me wear is my jewelry. This ring, the day I said I bought it, I bought it. Teraherst, I'd give it away.
I'm buying some terahertz tomorrow. I haven't bought it.
Have you seen the new one?
Uh-uh.
There's a new Pichu. I bought 5 of them yesterday.
Oh.
It's more expensive than the rest of them, but it's 14 karat gold on Pichu over sterling silver, but it's a thick, it's thick micron. It looks awesome.
Yeah.
It looks like a Pichu.
That's cute.
Not that I'm like, you know what? I'll take any luck I can get it wherever it comes from.
Heck yeah.
So, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna do a recap of everything we've gone over today because this has been a fun show and it's been a fast and furious show. But we started off with those wonderful micro fiber towels. We make them ourselves. We were doing those for the low price. Was it $4.67, I believe?
Yeah, let me.
We're gonna go over them all in a second. But we're gonna go over everything we showed today.
$4.19.
$4.19?
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I looked at one of those depot stores. You know which one I'm talking about. It had a home in it, but they brand over with the depot. And I go there all the time. I spend a lot of money there. I'm not saying anything bad about them. But this same type microfiber, they had some that were a different type. They were a set of 8 for like $8.99. But this type, the extra absorbent ones, this one here ran big money. It was $34, I believe it was, 34 or 32. But look how big this is. Now, I will tell you, if you wash your own car, use these on it. These are so absorbent if you're drying it. But I use it today for my glasses. You don't just smear anything on your glass, or you put anything on your glasses. You want to use something that's going to, not scratch it and be soft and everything. These are that thing. She's finding it up for me on the web, but look how big. I say put this in your glove box because I don't know if it's just me, but napkins seem to be on extinct lately in drive-thrus. And every time I'm hungry and I'm running late for work and I get something to drive through and they don't give me a napkin, I come in with yellow beard because I got mustard in it. And people are looking at me like, did you shower today or not? This will keep me from having that. $4.19. $4.19, and you get the carrying case. Why do I need a carrying case? In your glove box, in your pocket. When you're at little Susie's cheerleading practice, and she's out there doing her rah-rah-ree, and you're over there going, oh my gosh, it is 197 degrees out here, I'm sweating bullets. But you want to be there to support your children? Absolutely. Now you don't look like you are out there sweating. You're just like, get it nice, and it absorbs. Put it in here. It's got the little vents in it, so it dries up. These dry so quick too. Also good for little Susie. If she's out there cheerleading, you want to make sure her hands stay nice and dry because she starts tumbling. Her hands are wet. Guess what's going to happen? It's going to slide. You don't want that to happen. Maybe Johnny's out there at the band. He's playing the band. He's doing the tuba. He's sweating bullets. Well, this will help keep them dry. Great stocking stuffers for $4.19. Come on now, meow. You can't go wrong with that.
Come on.
That's the deal. Then we jumped over to my tablets. Those were so cool. How many of you write things down to remember what you have? This was sold 101. The tablet was next.
The tablet, and then what was after
But
that?
you write on the tablet and it erases. It's all good. You get 2 of those for $9.99. Sold 102. They are super cool. Super easy to use. You have a lock on the back side of it you can turn on when you don't want anything to get erased. When you want to erase, you turn that off and you push the button, it erases it all. Different colors, great to doodle on, great to have fun with. Sold 102 on that, $9.99 for 2. Not 1, you get a set of 2. $9.99. Then we had these awesome, go old school, leather handmade journals with 180 pages. Now I suggested you put your recipes in here for your mom on each page, and that way you can have it in a neat looking book in your cabinet. But that is sacred. Like, it's sacred to you because mama's recipes, nobody cooks like your mama. I don't care who your mama is, nobody cooks like your mama. Now, my mama cooked good. My grandmother, We used to joke and say we're going to fat camp. We went to Grandma's house because we lost weight when we went there because she was not a good cook. But she did make me a pecan pie one time and ran out of Karo syrup. And we used a little Karo syrup and a whole lot of honey. And it was the best pecan pie I think I've ever had in my life. I wish I had exactly the amount of recipe we used on that one. But you put the recipes in here, maybe you put pictures in and you set them on your table. These are good looking books. Maybe you encourage somebody to start writing songs. I talked about Dolly, and how she supposedly has thousands of songs that she's never even shown anyone. They're just songs that she wrote when she was a little girl and through her life. If she hears something, Jolene, she met a girl. She wrote her name down, said to Jolene, and she says, I may have to use that in a song. I like that name. Don't be surprised. She went home and wrote a song the same day. That's how Jolene came to me. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. And I'm just going to say, who's going to take Dolly's man? I mean, come on. That's Dolly. Everybody loves Dolly. I mean, how can you not love Dolly? If you don't love Dolly, we could not be friends.
Kenneth gets these as client gifts.
Huh?
Kenneth buys these as client gifts. They have great reviews. Great reviews on these.
Oh, yeah. These are incredible.
Yeah.
Listen, we sell out of these. When me and Lolo get these and we show them on a live show, they're gone. This is the most cool looking one we've had in a long time.
That's my favorite one.
This is actually braided for $15.99. You can go out and spend $5.99 on a little 20-page spiral notebook. You're getting this for $15.99. It's got 180 pages, and it's something that you would want to keep. What happens when you run out of pages? Well, there's two things you can do. If it's a book that you're using, you can cut this out, and you could put a different a spiral type notebook in there if you wanted to and use that, or you buy another one for $15.99. This is a good looking book. I mean, if you had this on the coffee table and you put pictures in it for people to look at your pictures, what a cool thing. Maybe it's a trip you took and you put a stamp on the outside that says Dominican Republic, and it has all your pictures of the Dominican Republic you took. That way you don't just have them on your phone. I will tell you, I had to wipe my phone clean. I lost every picture I had. Breaks my heart. And people go, oh, what about the iCloud? Well, it was some situations going on, and I kept changing my password, and I can't get into iCloud right now. I'm trying to work with Apple to get that fixed, and hopefully I'll get them back. But if I don't, if I printed them, get back to printing pictures, because I will tell you, when Mama had Alzheimer's, I didn't know how bad it had gotten because I lived away. But when we were going through our pictures, my sister gave us all the albums and stuff. Mama had an album for each one of her children. From kindergarten to graduation, there were pictures of us. But then she had pictures of her as a little girl. And when her Alzheimer's got so bad, she couldn't remember from the front of the picture to the back. So she wrote on the front of the pictures what it was. And when I looked at that and I saw it, I thought, she didn't remember who she was when she passed. And the last time I saw my mom, she didn't remember me, and my heart was broken. Like I was like a little kid in my car crying like a baby. Because Mama didn't remember me. How can Mama not remember me? Anybody going through Alzheimer's, if I can give you one experience of advice, if they don't remember you, just remember this. They don't remember who they are. And when they look in the mirror, they remember them as a little girl. But when I saw those pictures and saw that, it really helped me realize it wasn't me she forgot. She just remembered me as a young child, not as a grown man. And because she kept saying, who's the big guy? Hunter has brown hair.
Who's the big guy?
Hunter has brown hair. Hunter has a brown beard. Well, Hunter did at one point, but we a little stressed, made it a little white. Santa Claus came along. But writing things down, printing pictures. I don't think any of us ever look at a picture and go, oh, I wish I never printed that. We look at them, we remember them. I don't care. I see pictures of me when we were engaged and stuff. I still love her. She's a wonderful mother of my children, and I will always have that love for her. But friends, print this, use it. $15.99, how can you go wrong? Great stocking stuffers. Encourage young people to write their thoughts down. Listen, if you read text these days, you got to have a book on what this means, because half of it like WTD. It took me a minute to figure out what you're doing. I'm like, it's gone crazy. Have them write words, English language. We're gonna be digits in a few years. K, what's up? Sup? I'm like, don't write me sup. That's soup. Anyway, get off my soapbox. Next we
All
have
right, one more. Just pick your favorite thing. We'll finish on one thing. Your favorite thing. What's that?
my favorite thing.
Yeah. That massage mat. Good choice.
I love a good massage. And I'm going to tell you, for $77.99, this sucker does a great job. You will feel it on the back of your legs. And, you know, some of the ladies here have said they lay on forward and massage the front side of their legs and the front side of their arms. This works anywhere you want to. The other thing I love about this, if you wanted to, you could actually wrap it around your arm and hold it like this and have it massaged that way because it's so flexible. You can lay it down, you can sit in a chair, you can take it to the office, you can put it on your car seat. This works everywhere. This is incredible. Miss Stephanie's hooking me up here.
There you go.
So what you do is you put it in there like this, and I'm gonna let it go back because it's not big enough. This chair's not tall enough on this particular one. But see, I sit down in
And you
it.
can still feel it.
Yeah,
in
oh,
there.
absolutely.
You want to put it on?
Get my remote here. Oh yeah, now this show just got so much better. I'm just gonna tell you now.
Can you feel it?
I can feel it. There we go. How y'all doing out there? I'm feeling good now. I got my fan. I can talk on my earbuds and never have to get up. Oh, wait. Where's my little grabber? Let me change the remote here. I got my grabber. Oh, yeah, we should have done this. Why didn't we do this whole show like this? We got to do a remake.
There we go.
Look at that. Woo, got the remote. We got the grabber. This feels awesome. I feel it on my lower back. I feel it on my middle back. I feel it on my legs. You probably hear it going zoom, 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 zoom. It is working my entire body. $77.99. You can't go to the grocery store and walk out for that. At least I can't. And I don't get anything. I mean, I went there the other day. I got a watermelon. I got some hamburger meat. I got stuff to make tacos. That was it. It was like $100. I'm like, no wonder I go out and eat every night. It's cheaper to go out and eat. And then, you know, you don't have leftovers because I forget about them. And then I throw it out. So this has 5 modes. It has 10 motors. That's the game changer. The 10 motors. Normally they have 2 or 3 motors. This one has 10. That's why I can feel it all the way down my legs. I mean, I have my legs propped up on it. This is incredible. For $77.90, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not gotten one of these, get one. If you've ever paid for a massage, get one of these. You will love it. But this is my favorite thing, and it's on budget pay. Ford budget pays $19. I hit this whenever I was lifting. I don't know what I did.
What'd you do?
I turned off TV.
Well, turn it back on.
I don't know how to do it. I just know how to pick up a remote. I don't have to use them.
Oh,
Now it's turned off over there. I broke things, y'all. Look, this also helps if somebody, you know, is happening and shit, take a shower this morning. I'm okay. Look,
you changed the source.
I don't know what I did. I picked it up with everything. I picked it up. I didn't touch that one.
Well,
I picked this one up. I'm in trouble, y'all. Anyway.
Yes. Well, now you just won't be able to see comments.
Huh?
Now you won't be able to see.
We'll fix it in a minute. We'll fix it for the next show. But next show I'm gonna have a model with me. She didn't know it yet, but we're gonna employ Miss Lauren to model for us for the next show.
Yep.
Because have y'all met Miss Lauren? Miss Lauren, come up here. I want you to sit in my massage chair.
Oh yeah, I gotta try
Come feel this
out.
massage chair. This thing is awesome. Now y'all just watch her.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you feel it, right?
Yeah, you do.
Look at that.
Especially if you have a bigger chair.
And here,
then you
here,
really
here.
feel it.
I'll lift this up where you put your feet up there. There you go.
Okay. Oh yeah. We
You
need
do
to
it
do
all the way.
lives like this.
She can sit there and watch the TV if I hadn't turned it off. $77.99. Ladies and gentlemen, do not miss this. If you get this, please write me a personal note and let me know if you got it and you love it, because I think you're going to love it. For that price, you cannot go wrong. Lauren's going to be back on next hour with me. I'm going to make her come in here and model for us. This is, look at this. You can see it moving. You see all that movement there? That's just showing you all those different motors. Motor, 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 motor. Most of them have 2 or 3. This one has 10.
We got Gigi in the house. With Diva says hi.
Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining us. We love and appreciate all of y'all. Let me turn this off so it's not making noise. That's my favorite thing.
That's a good one.
It's
It's
awesome.
powerful.
It's very powerful, and that's what I love about it. But I will tell you, everything we've shown today are things you didn't know you needed, but you need. This car kit, I know it ain't classy. I know it ain't elegant. I know it's not something we want to talk about. It's a necessity. This right here, I mean, I love my massages, but this is also something you need. And you're getting 58 big pieces and a bunch of little stuff. And I'll tell you, there's safety pins in there. I've used those already out of mine. This is amazing. Come on in, grab that car kit.
Look at, we got gold for the next show. It's gonna be good.
We got gold.
Yeah, we got gold.
Ooh.
Next show we have coming up at 2 o'clock, we got gold. And I got Ms. Lauren, she can join me and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna model, we're gonna do all kinds of stuff. We're gonna laugh. If you don't wanna laugh, don't join us at 2 o'clock, because we're gonna make a lot of fun. I hope you had fun today. I apologize, we started a little bit late. Don't miss these earbuds. I forgot about these. $11.99. $11.99 for earbuds. This is you don't want to miss these. $11.99, ladies and gentlemen.
I got two.
Huh?
I got two.
Stephanie bought two right here, right now. These will sell out. Are you going to be letting somebody get these and have to pay $169 somewhere else? Get these for every one of your grandkids. They will think you spent a lot of money and they will be blown away. Don't tell me I'm for $11.99. They're going to just think they are cool because they got earbuds. And then when they lose one, they're going to stress out thinking you spent $169 and you got them for $11.99. That's what I love about Shop LC, because everybody can afford something. And my last network, we sold a lot of beautiful jewelry. We sold a lot of high-end stuff, but nobody could afford it. And I was almost embarrassed when some of my friends would want to watch, because I knew they didn't want to buy something from me because they're my friends and they wanted to support me, right? But I knew that I wasn't buying anything there. How could they afford it? So I didn't want them to watch. I want you to watch here. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for joining me. Please be back at 2 p.m. because we've got another great show coming up, and we're going to have a gold in Monero Hills. So we're going to go gold mining this afternoon and bring you a lot of great gold deals. I'll see you back at 2. Love you.
Mwah. All right, hang on.
Oh, I love that mat. Stephanie, I put everything away. Oh, I forgot about the bubble machine.
Oh, the bubble machine.
See, you never put it away.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it ain't working out. But that was fun.
That's fun. All right, we're still not technically off. All right, that's close enough.
Gold, gold, and more gold.
Yeah.